There's always something so off-putting about empty stores. I don't know, maybe it's the mannequins. No, it's not that I'm scared or anything. They're just weird when there's no one else around. I think it's because they're the only other human-like thing in the store other than us and I guess the people at the register. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go first? Hang on. We need new pots and pans. I wanted to get some new utensils because I'm tired of the ones that we got from my mom. A couple silicone cutting boards. Oh, I wanted to pick up a couple of those ceramic knives too. I don't know, I'm curious. I keep seeing people with them, and I've really wanted to know what it's like to use, and if, I don't know, they cut any different from a regular knife. Yeah, because I think the blade is coated in ceramic too. Let's see, what else do we even have on this list? Oh, this is... I fear we're going to have to make a couple trips. No, look at this list. Well, it can't be helped, I guess. I mean, we intentionally waited until we moved to replace all of this, so I guess it's not too surprising that the list is endless. We should be able to at least get some bedding and kitchen stuff today, though. Which, those are the most pressing anyway. Which means we need to go that way? Oh man, it truly is empty here, huh? Yeah, it's the middle of the day on a weekday, but still. I expected there to be at least some people here. I mean, we're here. It's not like we're the only adults that aren't doing anything in the afternoon. Plus, it's such a nice day to go shopping. Let's see. I think we should go through the clothes. That should be the fastest. Oh, look at how cute this dress is. No, hang on, hang on. Let's stop here for a minute. Look at the kids' clothes. Yeah, why not? I'm not really in any rush. Besides, some of these are just so cute. Like, here, look at this one. Is this not the cutest dress you've ever seen? Imagine a day like this. We're going out. It's nice and sunny. It's not too warm. Going to the park. We have a daughter. And she's running around in this. Or this one with the ruffles on the sleeves. Is there any more? Oh, there is. Over here. We should pick some of these up while we're here. What? What's wrong with that? I mean, yeah. We haven't really talked about it in any detail, but... I mean, yeah. I want to have kids. I have been thinking about it for a while. It's just... Well, you know, between us being in school when we met, then working on our careers, moving pretty soon after that, we haven't really had time to just seriously sit down and to think about it. But when I think about what the future looks like to me, yeah, that's what it looks like. Us settling down somewhere and starting a family. We got time. I mean, you take as much time as you need to make the decision. I just wanted to, you know, make it obvious where I stand and make it clear about what I want. In the meantime, I don't think there's any harm in looking at clothes and fantasizing, right? Maybe pick out a couple that we think would look nice. Worst case scenario, we donate them or give them to a friend. Right now, though, the only thing I can really think about is how this purple dress matches that one you have almost exactly. Yeah, I'm serious. I don't think there's anything I want more than to start a family with you. It scares me too. Actually, even right now, just thinking about it, looking at these clothes, I can already feel my chest start to tighten. I mean, starting a family is a huge, huge commitment and requires so much sacrifice. Oh my God, I'm being responsible for someone's life and well being like that is just, it's terrifying. But at the same time, I have this vision. Yeah, a vision where you and I are taking our kids out somewhere, anywhere, a trip or something, even if it's just local, singing along to music in the car with them, hearing how excited they are to spend the day with us, them passed out in the back seat because they ran around so much. And then when we get home, reading to them before bed and having to carefully get up so I don't wake them. In my head, I don't really know when that's supposed to be in life or where we are with the other things that are going on, but that is what I see when I look at these clothes. And I really can't think of someone better to start a family with. I think you would be a great mom. Yeah, I do. Do you want to know what I see when I look at you? Do you remember it was a few years ago? I had that accident that left my right leg basically unusable. Yeah, it was when we were still living with our parents, and you had to sneak out every night to see me. Well, when I look at you, I see someone that is not only one of the most caring, if not the most caring and understanding person I've ever met, but also one of the strongest. Admittedly, I was in a pretty bad spot during that time, and I was not particularly great to people, and not being able to move or do basic things like changing clothes, just getting up, all of that really took a toll on my health. And even so, you still came to me. You did what you could for me. And you made sure that by the time you left, I was smiling. I think about that a lot. Had you not been there, I genuinely don't know how it would have turned out. And at the time, we hadn't even been together for very long. And in addition to all of that, you still managed to not even take one hit on your grades. If you can go through all of that, I think you would not only be a good mom, but I think you would be an amazing one. So, what do you think? Should we pick out some cute stuff for our maybe, possibly future kids? Around the other side, I think they've got some actual baby clothes, too. We can pick up some of those cute little tiny socks, maybe a little beanie. Why wouldn't I be really into this? It's fun looking at stuff like this and imagining how it would actually look in the future. Well, I feel like when or if we do actually have a kid, I would want to shower them with clothes, dress them up constantly. Of course, it's fun. Plus, that period of time where they're wearing true baby stuff isn't even that long, so you kind of have to take advantage of it while you can. Otherwise, it's just going to slip by and you're going to regret not dressing your baby up and taking tons of photos. Nah, nothing too silly. Although, there are some really cute Halloween outfits for babies that I think would be a lot of fun to buy. Now, those can be goofy as hell. But, I mean, that's something we can look at later. Spring only just started and we can't really be thinking about Halloween just yet. Oh, I know they keep putting Halloween stuff out in, I don't know, what, July? Maybe that's when we can start looking at costumes. Oh, like imagine that little pumpkin costume for babies with the stems on their head. That would be adorable. Okay, we need to actually focus up and get the stuff that we came here for. I think these two dresses would be really nice. Both of these match ones you already have. And even if you decide to get rid of those, they're still really nice. We can keep them for the future, and if we decide to not have kids, donate them. That sound good? All right, let us get the bedding and stuff. As much as I love doing stuff with you, I really don't want to stay in the store any longer than I need to.